case, just in case if you have any friends or family that when you watch this, you're like, they have to see this. So this will be on recording. And all in all, you guys, I just first of all wanted to thank everybody for joining us this evening. I'm going to be very respectful of everyone's time, and let's just cut straight to the chase. What you all want to know is what we do and how we do it and how it's going to benefit you. And that's what I'm here to lay out for you. The thing that you're going to realize on this call that might be different than any other ones that you ever came onto is that right now you're my familia, and I'm going to treat you like that. You're family here. And I'm going to talk to you like that. And I'm a very raw, open, real, honest person. And if you saw me on social media, you know, I'm like happy, bubbly, go lucky, positive all the time. But when it comes down to my familia and it comes down to my business, I'm a pit bull and I take no excuses. And if you're here and you're locking arms with me and my team and you are here to succeed, bet your bottom dollar, we're going to make sure that happens for you. So what you need to first understand is anytime that I say I, that means we, and anytime I win, you win. Anytime the team wins, we all win. And that is the beauty of this industry. So let's cut straight to the chase. I'm going to save your time. What I'm going to go through is my story. How did I get here? And where am I going now? One of my beautiful business partners who's been able to expand herself and her growth at such a young age, bringing in Collagen Elixir alone to her beauty industry. A little bit about network marketing, a little bit about the company, and a little bit about the 222 challenge. And in hopes we're going to finish this all in 15 minutes. So I talk fast, but I get shit done. If there's any children in the room or any parents or anybody who doesn't like to hear cursing, please, I'm giving you that forewarning now. I am a passionate person and I have no filter. So sometimes things just come out. So this is your forewarning coming now. Okay. So you guys, my name is Adriana Gentile. I'm 30 years old. I live in Coquitlam, BC. I am married to my wonderful husband, Mike Shepper, who's an IFBB pro in men's physique, as well as a civil engineer. My son is 10 years old and my daughter is 8 months old. Before I found Isagenix, which is the company that I partnered myself with, before I started with them, I was, okay, so my story is not like squeaky clean. My parents, like what is my upbringing? I come from two parents that were bus drivers their whole life and great pension, everything, worked there for about 30 years each. And so I wasn't necessarily taught about like money, investing, how to make money, generational wealth. Like I wasn't necessarily like set up for success, and that's okay. You know, but that going through high school, I got wrapped up with the wrong crowd. I graduated a year late. I was supposed to be grad 09. I was actually grad 2010. Started hanging out with the wrong crew. And I actually became pregnant when I was 19 years old. I had my son when I was 20. And at the time I was being called fat pig and whale, like, oh my gosh, you eat like a pig, you're going to turn into a whale. And I was just pregnant, right? And so I was very young and I was really insecure at the time. So I was attributing myself to those negative connotations. I'm this, I'm that, all this negative self-talk. So I really started to, I thought that he would love me more if I was skinny and wearing makeup. So I really started to get into fitness. I would eat nothing and run all day. Like that's what I thought was the answer to get healthy, and to get healthy. Well, back in the day it was like to get skinny. You know, now they say like strong is the new sexy. Well, back then, you know, rake skinny was the thing. So I ate nothing, ran all day, was losing the weight, but very unhealthily. We moved to Montreal. That's where I got my very first personal trainer. And that personal trainer taught me about actually eating and using resistance for my results. And from there, I really started to fall in love with fitness, to the point where that's why I'm so passionate about fitness, is because fitness truly saved my life. It gave me my independence. It gave me the confidence to create my independence. And I didn't want to be his plus one for the rest of my life. So I moved back to Vancouver, went to personal training school. My life is like I follow the path of the universe. Found one of my really best guy friends, Tyler. He said, have you ever thought about competing? I had no idea what that was. So I said, sure, let's just do it. I turned out to be really good at it because my son's father, you know, first it started as like, you want to call me fat pig and whale? Well, now fuck you. I'm going to go walk around a stage and I'm going to win the whole damn show. Right. So that's like where my confidence came from in regards to bikini competing. I just followed my path there because it gave me that confidence that I was lacking in another area. And through that industry, I made wonderful friendships, great connections. I was a sponsored athlete. I was being flown to the States and different expos. I was the expo girl, and it was a really great gig. Back it up, actually 6 years prior, my girlfriend Amanda had been using these Isagenix products. Our children are 2 weeks apart, and she really wanted me to get started with her. And she's like, look at all these amazing transformations, look at all these amazing products. And I was like, wow, wow, wow. She's like, so do you want to do it with me? I was like, yeah, no. Like, I'm a bodybuilder, I'm a personal trainer, I know what I'm doing, I don't need this stuff. What the hell's a meal replacement shake? Like very, very, you know, thick-headed. And so it actually took me 6 years of now competitive bodybuilding where I'm shredding down for stage. And when the stage is gone, I gain the weight right back. So I call myself like a serial yo-yo dieter. So I originally got started because I was looking for a balanced solution. Like I couldn't keep dieting down for stage, eating the bro diet of chicken broccoli rice. And then when the stage is gone, gaining the weight, my hormones were all out of whack. My digestion was crap. I was bloated beyond belief. I was so fatigued. I was doing such a solo mission in the gym all the time. I didn't have that community of friendship. Like my girl T's on the line here too. And you know, she knows like I went MIA for a really long time as I went into my bikini competing, right? So anyways, 6 years into it, I said to my girl, okay, what's this isogenic stuff? Why do I even want to try it? She told me how everything is natural. I'm going to go into a little bit of the company. It was enough for me to just say, okay, I'll try it, but I'm not telling a soul about it. Of course, how the story always goes, it took me 2 weeks, not the first full 30 days, where my stomach was going in instead of pushing out from being so bloated. My energy was through the freaking roof and my workouts were like insane because I was recovering quicker. So I fell in love with it, decided I'd bring it into my personal training clients. They were all getting the same results that I was getting, which proved to me, so who is not me, because I can be very black and white. Someone who's more so lifestyle, they can still get the same results that I can. So that gave me the confidence to bring it online to social media. And that's where we've really been able to explode. So we are one of the #1 teams in all of the entire company. We have our start income earners on the line here. That's ages 18 to 25 with the goal of making a 6-figure income. I've now been able to go from being an in-person personal trainer to completely online, where I had that merge. I had that moment where my comfort zone was my fitness. So you guys, for a long time, you'll notice like I was really promoting fitness, weight loss, all these kind of things, because that was my comfort zone. And we've done so well there. We've created thousands of transformations. Every single product system claim, everything has a 30-day satisfaction money back guarantee. So nobody, you don't feel any type of way when somebody wants to try something because they can return it if they don't like. And I've been able to now make a multiple 6-figure income from here in my home. I stay home with my daughter. I wake up and decide what I want to do that day. For me to work is to create content and post about it. And now, because I've created so many transformations in the physical realm, I am now standing so strong in my power of what this company has been able to do for me, the freedom of the lifestyle it's been able to create. So I'm going to stand here tall, loud, and proud and say that network marketing has made a huge impact in my life. And I want to educate about it because I see it as being a huge opportunity for your life as well. And that's why on this call, I'm not here to convince anyone of nothing. I want to lay it out all on the table and you can take it or leave it as what you like. But this has been an incredible experience for me. I couldn't imagine doing anything else. I wake up every single day to so many positive messages and our team is pouring love into each other and people are sending things in the chat. And it's such a beautiful space to be a part of, especially right now when we know that, a lot of people are craving that community. So that's really my story. I could talk forever, but I want to go into one of my best friends and business partners who's been able to bring in just one product alone, Collagen Elixir, and that has been able to explode her. And I'll let her tell her story. Stefania, my love, please, team, if you are on the team, give Steph some love in there. Steph, hit it, girl.
Hi guys, my name is Stefania. Oh, everyone's so sweet in the comments. Basically, I've been with Isagenix as a product user for probably about, I think 2 years, Adri, right? I think 2 years, yeah. I was introduced to Adriana from my friend Rosemary. So the reason I actually got it started with Isagenix was because unfortunately, I did suffer with a lot of gut health issues. So my friend Rosemary introduced me to Adriana and I was trying all different things. I was using protein from Body Energy Club and like different places, but I kind of figured that it didn't work too well with my gut until I was introduced to our shakes and all of our different products. So because everything is so clean, I do feel better putting that into my body. So I was doing that for a bit and I was kind of just referring people here and there until the Collagen Elixir came out. So that product has basically exploded it's changed my life basically. So right now I am in the beauty industry. I do hair. I work with some people with skin now with collagen. I do lashes and everything like that. So it's crazy because you can take such a small product and not know how great it's going to do. So even when I'm just doing someone's lashes or hair, like there's so many benefits to it that it's easy to talk to people. And once people start using it, they notice a huge difference with their hair, with their skin, with their nails. It truly is transforming. Like it does transform who you are, how you feel about yourself. So I started selling this about, I think maybe like 6 months ago. And within a couple of months after that, I did actually achieve the highest level of leadership. So it did only take me a couple of months. But guys, I feel like we always look into things and we're like, oh God, like it's going to be so hard. It's simple. You're referring a product to someone. It's not like you're selling a big mansion or trying to sell something like extraordinary. It's very simple. I think a lot of us don't know that we do refer things to people every single day, whether it's, hey, like, where'd you get that watch? Or like, hey, where did you get that food? Like, people post Instagram stories and you could literally post anything and someone could respond to it and be like, oh my God, where did you get that? And this could be you. This could be you with a product saying, hey, this is, I sell it. I can give you my wholesale discount. It's simple. So I feel like a lot of people, you don't need to overthink or overwhelm yourself with things. It's a lot simpler than you think. So I am really excited because I know that these products, just not even just the products, like even being on the business side of things, really hustling and bringing team members on that actually want to grow and make money, you can make a lot of money. You can make money. It's definitely the industry to be in. Like I've gone through a bunch, like recently I dealt with someone passing away, but I wasn't working for 2, 3 weeks. But the only thing that helped me was my passive income. So I feel like that's the best part of it, creating passive income and another stream of income when you're not able to do like a full-time thing is extremely important because you build yourself up to have that stream of income coming in, and then not necessarily, not, you don't have to worry, but it's a nice thing to have. And you know what? It's definitely worth it. And it's made a huge difference in my life where you can kind of just relax after you've built it for so long and then you have the money coming in. So it's definitely made a huge, huge impact in my life and as well as everyone else that I know that's done it. And it's so worth it. It's worth it to take that step. It's so worth it. Plus, you meet such amazing people, Adriana and everyone on the team. So it's great. I can't wait. I'm excited for everything.
Oh my gosh, I'm literally talking. I'm like, I love you. Thank you so much, Steph. You guys, I wanted to say, you know, if Isogenics and this team or this community has made an impact in your life and you're on the team, I'd love to show it in the chat just so everybody can see kind of your experience or just show some love in there. So wonderful. So you've heard a couple of different stories, completely different industries, completely different people. So let me just educate a little bit on network marketing or social selling and why that really is the business that you want to be in 2022, especially now. So first, just exactly as Steph said, when you go in with social selling, what is social selling? We're all doing it already anyways. Let's face it. You're not going into a store and picking up a random product and be like, oh, this is cool, I'm going to buy it. Like, generally people are going into a store because they saw it somewhere and they want to go get it, right? So that is exactly right. You are the spark to the flame, right? So network marketing or social selling is the only place that you can make celebrity money without being a celebrity and without having any talent. And I mean that with love and respect. And what I mean is when you look in this industry and you see people that are like at the top, you literally look at them and you're like, if they can do it, I can do it too. And it's the most, network marketing is the biggest equalizer. It doesn't matter where you came from, what's your ethnicity, where's your age, what is your IQ, which is your, your job. It does not matter. It's the biggest equalizer and everybody can do it. As long as you have the passion and the drive to be committed, we have the tools and the duplicatable systems, which I'm going to show you, to succeed. So that, just realize that there are people just like you, and there's people out there with less talent than you making more money than you. So, and that's the nail on the head question is if what you are currently doing right now, this plan A that you have right now, if this is not going to accumulate you $1 million in the next 2 to 5 years, this is where you need to be. Because here, the only way that you can fail is if you stop. And the way that residual income works is that the effort that you put in today pays you for a lifetime. And without getting all the way into it, one of the big stigmas, and I'm just going to cover it right now, I enrolled Stefania, right? But let's just say I don't want to continue ordering, or I don't want to, do this business, whatever. I enrolled her. Well, guess what? She has all the opportunity in the world to make more money than me. So it absolutely is not that the person on the top is making more money than anybody else. Absolutely not. I want to make sure you're making more money than me. The only way that we can all make money is if we help each other make money. It's just the way our compensation plan works. We are known in the industry of network marketing to be a very respectable and very classy company. Isagenix has, before I even get into the company stuff, I'll just save it real quick, okay? 80% of women that make 6 figures come from network marketing. So if you're a woman on the line, that 80% includes you, okay? I made so many notes, I love it. Network marketing is worth $136 billion, which is more than the sports and entertainment industry combined. It is one of the fastest growing industries. And I'm going to tell you this right now, this is the only business that goes deep. We are the only business that is going to ask, where are you struggling? Where is this block? Let's help you move forward. I'm guaranteeing this to you right now. Your boss is not going to message you and ask you how you're doing, how's your family, what are your goals, how can we get there? Because at the end of the day, the way that you're going to be successful here is by taking care of yourself. And I say this to my team all the time, you need to be selfish about being selfless. And the only way you're going to be able to help others is if you help yourself. So some interesting information just about our company, just to show you why I aligned myself with it, and the rest of the team here did as well, is one, everything is 100% natural. We have no artificial colors, sweeteners, fillers, gluten, corn, or soy. If it didn't come from the earth, it's not in our products. We spend millions of dollars on third-party raw material testing to ensure that what's written on the label is true to what's inside of the bottle. And that's very important when you think about people buying brands that they think they trust. Let's take Vega, for example. Vega was tested positive for arsenic and lead. Well, that's not going to happen here. And I just want to actually cover up some stuff really quick when it even comes to how potent our products are. Our collagen elixir, why do people want to take our collagen versus their powdered or their liquid? For many reasons. One being that ours is actually clinically studied and dosed. We have top scientists from Harvard creating and formulating these products, but as well as just the actual way that they process it. Everything being natural and third-party tested, what they do is they first take fish that are not high in mercury, so like wild-caught cod and haddock that come from Norway, that is sustainably farmed or sustainably made. It's wild caught, so they're sustainably caught. And so they take the collagen and they make sure that it is tested for no heavy metals, anything like that. Then they actually process the collagen. Then they break it down into the hydrolyzed atom. So it's a very, very small atom that is third-party tested, that is extremely bioavailable. Plus in the individual bottles makes it so it doesn't go bad. Every time you have a large bottle or a powdered version of something, every time the air is passing in and out, great metaphor like this, you're walking down Costco, you smell the laundry detergent, it's very floral. That just proves right there that the air is going in and out of the product, therefore it's breaking it down. That's why ours are in each individual bottle. That's why our results speak for themselves. That's why we sold over 40 million bottles in our first year of sales. The results speak for itself. And what makes me feel really good is every system product claim comes with a 30-day satisfaction or your money back guarantee. Okay, so everything has gone through a double-blind, peer-reviewed clinical study to attribute to any of its claims, and we have all of that readily available to the public. Now, this is just stuff that makes you feel good that, okay, this business is built on integrity, they're natural, and the people here that are aligned with it, that being pure and integral is very important to all of us. But don't feel like you need to be the expert at all, because that is not what we're here for. That's just for you to feel good about it. Now we're just going to get into the 2-2-2 challenge and how this is going to work for you. So now you've heard my story, heard Steph's story, you know a little bit about network marketing, you know a little bit about our company. Now let's show you how we're going to make sure that you are going to succeed in these next 9 weeks. And let me get into the program. So it's a 9-week intensive. Our goal is to start on Monday. The investment that it's going to cost you is anywhere between $180 to $200, and you're going to do it for 2 months. So that money, our goal is to make you that money back, right? So first of all, what you need to understand is that in order to make money, you have to invest money. Something that wasn't taught to me growing up is that you cannot just work for a paycheck. If you stop working and you don't show up, you're not going to get paid. What you need to do is to create multiple sources of income for yourself. And this is just an option that you have. So if you want this to be a completely new lifestyle and you want to do this full time, great, we'll run with you there. But if you just want this to be like a supplemental income to what you're doing, we really respect that. But this can be such a small thing that you're already doing on your phone, you're already scrolling, you're already posting things, that when you just post it, you're literally just asking people, are they interested? Yes, no. We create that content for you. We provide that content for you. And I'm going to show you what that looks like. So we've been very blessed to be on the technological end of things. And so I just want to show you that what we have, can everybody see? Can I have a thumbs up from Gabby if you could? Fabulous. So this is just our website. Can somebody please put the website in the chat? So this is our website that everybody can see. So as you can see here, if you've ever gone through our website, look at how easy it is. If someone is like, oh, can you tell me more about weight loss? You're like, yeah, sure, no problem. Here's our page with more info about it. I do not expect you or want you to be the expert. All you need to do is say, I take these products, I do this and I feel this way. Who wants to feel good too? Like literally, that is it. I do not want anybody to, we call them greens. Greens are like the know-it-alls. They need to know everything from top to bottom. You can be a green, you can come and you can learn everything, but I'm talking all for all you blues out there that just want to make friends, all the yellows out there that want to do things just for it to change the world and make an impact, or all of the reds out there that are money, that want the fame, they want the titles, they want the stage to speak on, you want the accolades. We got all of that. So here, all of this is going to show you exactly all the information about the business. So you don't need to do anything except for they ask a question, you send a link, done. Once you're inside of our platform, which everybody wants to see what's inside of our platform. Okay, so once you're in here, we believe in the philosophy of give, give, give. When you give with everything, with no intention, that's when the universe gives it back to you. So we have all of these handbooks that we have created that makes it very easy for our customers to navigate. But as they're navigating, say they get just started for one of our 30-day detox and wellness programs, so they have their entire program written out for them, how to do everything. You are not coaching people. You are just helping them get started in something that might change their life. And your only responsibility is to say, go to the website, scroll to the bottom, request a login, and be that person's biggest cheerleader and speak so much belief in them that they tell you to F off because you're so freaking positive. Okay, that is the only thing that we're looking for. I'm looking for teammates who want to work for 9 weeks. This is going to be where you're going to go. It's going to go into partner with us. So as you can see here, everything is going to be laid out from you from what your daily income producing activities are. So what is the time investment needed? You are going to attend a Monday team call every single week at 6 p.m. for 1 hour. Optional for you to stay on for an additional half an hour on Mondays from 7 to 7:30. I help you with reach outs, anything that you need. All one-on-one stuff is still available for you, of course, but just this is additional stuff. On Wednesdays, we have Roundtable Wednesdays to go over mastering objections, to discuss your conversations. And on Sunday, we're partnering with Tanis to bring you through this, what you're going to receive all of the value out of all of this, which is we're going to teach you. I just wanted to make sure that I wanted to give you everything we got. So we're literally going to teach you marketing, personal development, sales, how to grow your personal brand, manifestation, law of attraction, morning routine, and positivity. And all that I want to say is that if you're lonely, don't worry. You're going to come here and you're going to meet your bestest friends. If you're tired of your routine, don't worry. We have events, we have training. You're never going to be bored. If you're negative, don't worry. We have all of the positivity in the world. If you're broke, don't worry. We have the tools to make you a millionaire. And if you are not making money from your phone, then don't worry. We're going to give you the social media content that you need to do it. All the way from, can you see here, we literally even have your first post, your first reach outs, your first 30 days of content, which is totally interchangeable with your photos, with your language, whatever you like, but we leave it all on the table for you. So like I said, this is basically everything that you have here. All that you need to know is we make money from our phone. We know what we're doing. We know we can teach you how to build a business. We have all the tools to do it. We have the tracks for you to run on. It literally is just only going to take you to decide if this is something that you want to take on for yourself. The next step for here would to be contact to the person who got you onto this call to talk about what you would like to get started with. That's the only conversation left to have. What would you like to get started with? What do you feel like is in a best alignment with you? So do you have health goals? Do you want to, do you just want to be healthy, boost your immune system? Do you want to lose weight, gain weight? Do you want to increase your energy? Do you want to have beautiful skin? Do you want to go into our skincare line? You guys, we have, so the next step is to figure out what is in most alignment with you. We're going to put in your order right away. Right now, we still have our 25% off and free shipping only until this Sunday at 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So your order has to go in at least before 8:30. Okay. And then we hit the ground running on Monday. I'm going to have a nice organized schedule for you to pop in. Reminder that you can go all in on this for 30 days because you have a 30-day satisfaction or your money back guarantee. Maureen, even you who you've been here for a bit, girl, you wanted to try another product. You still have that money guarantee. It's not like, oh, you've been here before and no, it's like you've never tried our skincare before. Grab that, don't like it, send it back, you get your money back, right? So this is just ways that I'm trying to make sure that you guys know that there's a no pressure here. The confidence speaks for itself. We know what we're doing. We're here to help support you in this world right now. We know that the people that are getting really ill has to do with high blood glucose levels. So we have the power to decrease high blood glucose levels. We have the scientific evidence to do that. And we know that to pull people out of a hypnosis and to help them truly make an impact and a change in their life requires people to be aware that there's other things out there and to plug into a community that is moving you in a positive direction. Okay, so it's only going to take a decision. I hope I didn't, I've provided all the value I could for you. We are looking for people who want to commit. Like I said, basically bottom line is like this. You have the tools, $180 to $200 every 4 weeks. We're doing this for 9 weeks. You have 30 days to try it out and send it back and get a full refund if you don't like it. You get to choose the market that you want to work in. And it's going to take you about 3 hours commitment a week for these next 9 weeks, because I know what it takes to build a business and I'm not here to meet your needs. I'm here to meet your money. And I'm here to tell you that this is the commitment needed. This is the time needed. This is the support you're going to get. And I'm not lowering my standards because I'm here to actually make you paper. I literally want to say at the end of these 22 weeks, and this is my selfish piece, hey, we help 22 families bring in $48,400 in 9 weeks. That's what I want to say. Is that you? That's all I want to know. So I hope you guys had a wonderful evening, you guys. Thank you so much for joining us. Again, please reach out to the person who brought you on this call. And I'm not going to go into questions because I want the person who brought you in here to help you with your questions because, like I said, we roll deep. I was just here to provide you all the value. Let's go. Let's change our lives. 2022 is our year. Align yourselves with me because you know what? I make sure we always win. Love you so much. Woo-hoo! Woo! Good evening, you guys. Thank you.